Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. And as you can see, we've already started here. Lukaku boots it to safety. And he's cut it out. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fabinho goes up and over. Well positioned to make that interception. Marcos Rojo. Good idea, just poorly executed. Keita. Salah. The shot's on! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening. De Gea perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So a breakthrough already. Needed a better pass there. Mane. And it's Henderson. Here it comes. Mohamed Salah. Lofted into the middle. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Firmino. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Firmino. Rashford spreads it towards the left. Mata beats the offside trap. So who's he picking out? In once more. That's a brilliant interception. Van Dijk. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino pushes it out wide. Going through. It's broken loose. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Mane. Matic. Over to the left. Now it's Sanchez. Rashford. Oh, really good feet from him. Lukaku has got himself a free kick. Mata having a look.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Firmino needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's got away. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Repelled by the keeper. Going for goal!
Fabinho can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And it's Firmino. Pogba. Defending was strong and firm. Keita. Matic. And he's made certain that won't get through. And back to base. Keita. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Liverpool have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
De Gea sends that a long way. Firmino. There's the through ball. He's in space and looking for options. Mohamed Mane with a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
There's the start of the second half.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Henderson tries to stroke it through. Jones tries a pass forward. He's spotted the run and played him through. He's left his man. Shoots! They've done it! They have come roaring back! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lukaku. He'll hammer it! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Firmino.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Done very well to intervene. Lingard. Rashford. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Mane. And that's been levered clear. And it's Henderson. Fabinho lobs it in gently. Mane. Manchester may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Lukaku already, of course, on the score sheet. It's a throw in. Lukaku. Matip does well there, alert. Aimed long and direct. Mane tries lifting it over. And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Lukaku. Now a chance to break. And it's Rashford. Great ball, it's Juan Mata! And that would have won it.
Juan Mata really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Van Dijk switches it towards the other side. Mane. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Rashford. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Lingard floats one over.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hit long and direct. He's picked him out. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, good interception. Firmino. That's a decent ball. Going through. Mohamed. He's had a shot. Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up for the header. Back of the net. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Offside, yep, looks it. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
How about a shot? Hoists it high. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended in a draw. Craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. Firmino hits it! Goal! And the game springs instantly to life. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Milner. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Timely intervention. Juan Mata. Rashford. And here's the chance to counter. Done very well to intervene. Keita. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And it's Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Milner. Plays it long. Going for goal! That is wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Juan Mata. Forward it goes. Martial. Lingard. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah floats one over. Keita has created one goal already. Mane with a... He's gone for it! Volleyed effort.
Milner cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Mane. Well weighted. Mohamed Salah. De Gea can pick that up. And it's Mane. Lovren gets into the right position to intercept. Mane. Surely he scores. Goes for goal. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
De Gea will lay claim to that. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mohamed Salah. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Lingard. And that has put paid to that. Mohamed Salah on a strong run down the right. He slid it through. Aimed long and direct. Martial plays it out to the wing. Bailly goes looking. Martial. Oh, they can break here. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Nicely measured pass. Lukaku, and he's cut it out. Shoots! Just off target.
Martial did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's got it. Rashford! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Milner. And it's Juan Mata. Rashford. Has a hit! Sticks it away!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's hoisted clear. De Gea can claim that. Oh, good interception. Mohamed Salah. And the weighted pass. Matic. Lingard. Mata. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Keita tries lifting it over. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, good ball. That's a brilliant interception. And he heaves it forward. Chance to break. Played out to the right. Juan Mata. And it's Lingard. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Mane gets on the end of it. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Lingard. Rashford. Lukaku. Martial. Just brushed off the ball there. Martial. Can he put it away? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Jordan Henderson. And it's Firmino. Milner. Firmino already, of course, on the score sheet. Cut out in the nick of time. Rashford. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that's sprayed out wide. Firmino. Hits one! He has done it! And they're back in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
his second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. And it's Lingard. And the counter is on.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Yeah, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Manchester opting to make a double change here. Hoists it high. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Robertson. Ball's out on the left now. Mohamed Salah. Firmino.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Firmino.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And that's been won straight back. Now, can he capitalise? Lukaku. Now it's Martial. In he flies! Oh, taken with style. Do not write them off. Back they come. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oliveira positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Lukaku. He's got away. Lukaku. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And time is up. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Manchester leave it late, but in the end, it was great.